Hi, I'm Elizabeth Post, and today we're going to look at transactional funding lenders comparison of rates and terms. The following comparison of transactional funding rates was conducted between May 20 and May 25, 2016 from information found on the lenders' websites and direct contact with them when and if possible. While they are believed to be accurate, there's no guarantee that the lenders will not change their rates or make special considerations to borrowers. Investors should contact lenders themselves to check that the comparison rates shown are still accurate. The following transactional funding companies are reviewed in no particular order. TransactionalFundingFL.com. Warning: please be advised that most transactional funders have minimum fees that range from $1,000 to over $2,000 per closing. Only TransactionalFundingFL.com had no minimum fee, and the rate structure was the simplest of all the sites reviewed. Their wire fee of $50 per transaction is not a junk fee, but an actual cost of doing business, and their turnaround time is exceptional. You'll appreciate this advantage, especially if your original funding source disappears just before closing. BestTransactionalFunding.com. High initial flat fee plus additional fee and no approval time stated. Lex Levinrad. High minimum fee, additional fee per deal, and long approval time. TransactionalFunding.com changed to REIFunding.com. High minimum rate plus processing fee assumed to be additional fees. Warning: expediting fee of up to $1,000 if needed greater than 5 to 7 days before closing, but 4 points additional if needed 2 to 4 days before closing. Shortfunding.com. High initial flat fee, additional fee per deal, good funding time. Every viewer of this comparison should contact each lender on his own to confirm the rates and fees shown herein. Lenders may change their rates and fees from time to time and may even be negotiable from their posted rates. ShortSaleFundingNow.com. No information available on the above lender. OneDayFunding.com, affiliate of REIFunding.com. High minimum rate, very high over $250,000, plus processing fee, good approval time. InvestorsChoiceFunding.com. No information available, you must call them. TempoFunding.com. High minimum rate, plus processing fee, good approval time. LimaOneCapital.com. High minimum rate, no processing fee, okay approval time, but over $1 million the fee is half of the profit. Cabbage.com. Difficult to ascertain lending guidelines as users must apply first. Transactional funding seems to be a sideline for this lender. YCFunding.com. High minimum rate, no processing fee, good approval time. ForeclosureUniversity.com. High minimum rate, additional fees unknown, approval time unknown. StraightLineFunding.com. High minimum rate, no application fee, approval time unknown. In summary, we have attempted to search the internet to find as much information as possible about transactional funding lenders. Many of these lenders advertise transactional funding, but intentionally avoid showing their actual costs. Before you need funding for an A to B and B to C double closing, plan well in advance or you could be in for a rude surprise when you least need it. A goodly number of these lenders offer proof of funds, a POF, as an inducement to using their services. This POF could come at a very high cost if the lending rate charged by these lenders is excessive. We strongly suggest that you do your own research on all the sites before you make a final decision about which lender to use. Thank you for your time. I'm Elizabeth Post.